Welcome to the IPL Season 1 round of 16. I am DJ Wheat, and we've got another exciting matchup for you. This time, a Protoss versus Zerg as EGAxslav takes on FXOSheth in winners round 1. The winner, of course, will move on to winners round 2, while the loser will be dropped down to the losers bracket or the lower bracket, being as PC as we possibly can. And then, of course, they'll have to fight their way back through, but these players wanting to stay alive. EGAxslav, hailing from Evil Geniuses, versus FXOSheth. Let's introduce our players right now, as we do have FXOSheth, our purple Zerg, spawning in the northeast position, and his opponent, EGAxslav, our Protoss player. And you can see these guys are just chatting away. Chatter, chatty, chat box, McChatty chat. Just going crazy there, getting that, you know, first game, get that chat out of the way. But GLHF, that's really all we're looking for here. As we get started on Xel'Naga Caverns for IPL Season 1. Really excited to be a part of the IPL Season 1. A lot of fantastic players, a lot of great casters getting involved in the action as well. Of course, you've got HD and Pain User and Total Biscuit over there as well, pumping out the content and hoping that you guys enjoy these phenomenal StarCraft 2 matches. Taking a look at things, Sheth will go with a pool gas build, going immediately for workers on gas to get that quick speed. Overlord's heading out. You can also see that Axslav not wanting that hatchery to go down, but of course, since it was pool first, he's just going to be patrolling there on his own for a little while. Gateway down for Axslav. Cybernetics Core coming up next. Assimilator up with the workers on the gas. And we'll have to see what Sheth is going to do as the pool will end. Here we do have, at 16, drone going out and see what's going on. Axslav immediately going to get away. He does have enough for the hatchery, and the hatchery will go down no problem. So Probe is going to get out of there. It's going to come on back. See that the hatchery does go down. Meanwhile, the Cybernetics Core is being put down there at the front for EGAxslav. Now, you know, you see typically two kind of builds coming out of the Protoss players here. On Xel'Naga Caverns. Sometimes you're going to have a typical opening like what we see here, Gateway, Cybernetics Core, more gateways to follow. We also see some Forge expands a lot of times here. We see a lot of Protoss utilizing this area to create a wall in, making it very difficult for Zerg to come in and go in from behind, usually utilizing a couple of cannons in the process. And we do have some Zerglings going out. They know that this probe was still over there, and these slow guys will eventually take that probe out, so Axslav will be smart to take it away. You'll notice no more workers on gas right now, so just a lot of drones. The hatchery going to be going down here in just a moment. And actually, no drones coming out right now. Speed has begun there. We've got a couple more being put out. And will this drone actually make it home with no problem? It looks like yes, yes he will. We got a Zealot at the front, also a Sentry, which can force field the ramp right there. Always a good thing to have. Gateway goes down 1, 2 gateways. So 4 gateways going down for Axslav. As you can see, starting with the Sentries, Zealots, and then once he gets that going, he can accompany any other gateway units to his army that he wants to right now. And we do have drones now underway. No Queen at the second hatchery. At the first, no Queen coming out right now. 10 Zerglings on the way now, and good timing just as Speed is going to hit. So we'll see if he'll possibly poke with these Zerglings. It looks like that's exactly what he's going to do, and does have a good opportunity here to possibly do some damage. There's some sentries. They can force field very, very well against these Zerglings, reducing the amount of surface area that the Zerglings have, because obviously the Zerglings are more beneficial. And hold on, here come the Zerglings. Oh, they almost go into the base. They're going to catch one sentry, 100 gas. Goodbye. Force fields have got to go down. There's the first one, but Zergling's going to take out one sentry, possibly a third sentry as well. They're not going to go after that probe. They're going to get that probe as well. So off of the expand, Zerglings will get in there. Oh my gosh, another sentry going to go down, and he'll be able to do some damage here, but also he'll get a free kill with this pylon as well. You can see all the warp gates currently opening right now, so expect to see a lot of units coming in. Oh, he actually negates 2 units coming in, and more Ling action here. This is such a good attack here for Sheth. He did an enormous amount of damage with those Lings. Right now you can see back up to 3 sentries, 3 zealots. Lings are going to swing around once again. Could possibly force a cancel if an expansion does go down. You can see 500 minerals right now for IPL, and you can see the probe coming up as well. So he is going to be going for an attack here. Another pylon actually canceled that time, but Ling's going to make their way in. And what is this attack? It looks like he's going to go ahead and move forward anyway. Do we have any spine crawlers up here for Sheth? We do not. We have 5 roaches on the way. They're a spine crawler about ready to go down. 2 queens at the front as well. So he's going to have to be very meticulous here about this battle. IPL is going to go ahead and poke forward. Zealot's going to come out first. Zerglings do move forward, and if that spine crawler was up, this would be a whole different story, but the roaches come out, and this is not something that IPL wants to battle against. Do we still have Zerglings working away? Yes. Oh my goodness. IPL having to fight and deal with 2 fronts right now, but thankfully these slow roaches will not be able to take out all of the units. He's still going to leave a pylon up there more. The Zerglings will be going down, and you could see he did a ton of damage on that side core. Checks for the expansion again, not going to see it up there. Finally, the Nexus is going to go down, but he still might be, oh yeah, I think Sheth might be able to take these Zerglings in through the back door, but he might just go right in through the front yet again. Let's see what he's got down here. A lot of sentries. Finally, some stalkers come out as well. And will the Zerglings commit? It does not look like it, but he did get vision of the Nexus going down. Another probe will be stopped as well. Need to take out this pylon. Looks like 1 Ling working on it, and he'll take that out as well. That, of course, will be able to stop IPL from reinforcing here. IPL taking quite a bit of harassment here by Sheth. What do we got? More roaches coming out, and burrows as well. Not sure he wants to fight in that battle. Zerglings will get force fielded, and several taken out, but look at the amount of roaches that he has. He could either choose to poke here or possibly take out these rocks and get ready for a third. Looks like IPL's army is going to go ahead and look for the third, and they might meet here on the ramp. That's exactly what's going to happen. IPL will be cut off from reinforcements. 1 zealot goes down. Second one, no, not going to go down. Need to get that zealot. Last one left in the army, but force fields will stop this group. That could mean a counterattack will be inevitable here by Sheth. That looks exactly what he's going to do. Photon cannon about ready to go down, but it will quickly be destroyed. A few units here at the front, and a bunch more trickling in. More roaches heading back, but he sent down just the perfect amount of units here for a counterattack. Could possibly take out the forge, dealing with some of these units at the ramp. Another pylon going to go down. 1 zealot moves his way out. He gets quickly taken out, and you can see IPL trying to reinforce here. He does bring in a couple stalkers from the back, but here you can see another set of roaches from Sheth making it in here. Great force fields blocking in a few of those roaches, and a few more there. But I think Sheth just might have too many units. He's going to go ahead and use that burrow. Very, very smart. Do not believe that we have a robotics facility out, and we do not. So Roach is going to very smartly burrow. 1 roach back there, still doing a ton of damage. Here comes another set right here. Could take out a lot of sentries, reducing those force fields, making this army that much more, less effective. And all of the sentries will go down. There's 1 left inside there. Roaches now surrounding this army of IPL, and I think he might be in a little bit of trouble. 4 more stalkers will come out from the outside, take out 1 lone roach, but there are just too many roaches here for IPL to handle. Do we have more incoming? Yes, we have a lot more incoming, and that's going to be very, very difficult. Right now, there are only 4 gates available for IPL, and there it is, GG, as FXOSheth takes game number 1 in this series for IPL Season 1. Game 2 coming up next.